I received a code from an earnest young man.
Yeah.
Who wanted me to check out his game Metronomicon, and I decided to do that because he named his game Metronomicon.
Yeah, it's a good start.
It's a good start, but yes, for me.
Now I looked at this same mail and decided this game was not for me because it's a rhythm game.
And did not install it. So there's an intro that came up before, but it must have gone through the rest of that. This is the final exam. This is some kind of owlbear motherfucker.
So this is not the beginning. You've played this already?
Well, no, I've only seen the intro. It's they're graduating from like music wizard school.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know how it is. We've all
right.
seen this. I have to control the 4 masters of dance, but I know how to do that. I use the shift key to go back and forth, and then I'm rocking kind of a WASD thing, it looks like.
Oh yeah, okay. So you've got like a Guitar Hero track coming down. Oh, shift.
So far, this track is doing it for me. It's got kind of that Drive soundtrack college type deal.
So you can switch between them?
Yes. So looks like Gwen is the stunner.
The number 1 stunner.
The number 1 stunner. And
damage your party might take.
Okay. So debuffs. She's the debuffer.
Okay. Then you've got. Shit. How do you switch? Oh, you hold right shift.
Oh. Well, right now I don't switch. Right now I do her thing. So she's gonna bash. He's stunned, but he's fine. I mean, she's having a hard time with it, but it's cool. So yeah, I know about that.
But that's an owlbear, and he's
getting all the way down. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, his tank top is great.
He's some kind of party owlbear with the Kanye glasses.
Yeah.
I don't know. So she needs time to recover for her next attack. Obviously, that's fine. Each attack is viewed with a different element. Okay, I'm with you so far. Is an earth elemental. Oh, this is great info.
Oh, so that's his health and his type.
His health, and that's my shit over there. Presumably there's some kind of ultra combo
I
at the
would
top.
guess so, yeah.
Okay, so earth, lightning, you know.
Every once in a while, somebody messes with this, and you have to read it every time.
We know how to do this. So earth, lightning, all right.
Earth beats lightning.
It beats lightning, but lightning is like, all right, anyway.
But lightning beats water, okay.
And then water beats fire. That makes sense.
It's the only one here that makes sense. Fire beats earth.
And then physical.
And then physical just is.
It just is, dude.
It's just physical. It's 125% damage.
It's just physical. Not mean. All right, now.
Okay. Oh, physical is good against physical. Mm-hmm. If you want to get physical.
It's outside the gem or whatever.
Physical. So you gotta play a little rock band. You gotta try.
Fucking. Don't laugh at me.
I thought you were good at this shit, man.
I am really good at it.
Oh, and then she cast her water spell. What does that glowing one do?
That means that I'm done with that.
That spell?
That's when it goes off.
And then based on how well you did, is that damage?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Like if you get the whole string, which
He's
you
getting
can't seem to
hosed.
do. Theoretically, if one were able to actually hit all of the arrows.
But after I've successfully completed the spell, so that first one is a certain thing. But if I can get that next stanza perfect, then I get the juice. That's fire versus earth, motherfucker.
Are those little arrows adding to the music like they would in Rock Band? Or are they like?
No, that's. And I wish that it did, because right now there isn't a whole lot of like when I do that, there isn't a lot of feedback. I'm gonna turn the volume up and see. Dance past the blue region, you get your tier 1, red is tier 2, and beyond that lies your tier 3. Perfect.
Okay. Because it seems to me like the fun would be in switching between characters and having the song change as you switch, right?
No, and in my mind, that is how it functioned. But right now, there's just sort of a rhythm aspect that I play, but they don't seem to be different parts of the song.
That's what I'm curious about.
Let's see. Equip a spell to tier 1 to make it easier to cast, or to tier 3 for a massive power boost.
Oh.
So I do like that I have to complete that first one, which, as you saw, was kind of tricky.
Right.
And then if I'm able to do that second one, there's like a
But the idea that you can make this spell harder.
Yes.
Is cool.
Secondary abilities activate automatically, no matter who in your party chooses to dance. That's fine. Yep. I get benefits. I have to play the video game correctly.
Yep, makes sense.
Yep. Secondary ability. I got it. Will physically attack each time the party hits a given number of beats, no matter who's dancing.
Okay.
So basically, the party comp has value even if the spotlight isn't on the certain person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gave her the boot.
Can repair the damage?
Yeah, I know who's gonna do the healing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. What the shit?
Oh,
There wasn't. Hang on. My timing is not good here.
Isn't it rhythm?
Yeah, there's rhythm, but each rhythm game has a slightly different.
Okay, so you get your cure off.
Yeah, when the arrow gets
But
into
it's
the
not.
Yeah, it seems to be like a tad before the beat.
thing. Yeah. I need to fix that and get earlier. I need to anticipate it more.
It's not changing the music though.
No. In fact, the music is there in the background, and that's giving me the beat. But for some reason, I thought there'd be stems, like the different parts of the music pulled out, and then it would be affecting it in a different way. Let's see. But it's also an RPG, right?
Okay.
Feeding off each other's musical energies. Let's see. Okay. Let me get that debuff. Yeah, there's a sound when I do it incorrectly, but there's no special key or addition when I do it
Yeah.
right.
It needs to call that out somehow.
Yeah. I do like that I have to do that correctly and then continue to do it exactly right to get the extra benefit. For me, that type of gameplay is fun.
Yeah, the idea that you're switching back and forth is cool.
Well, you know what it is? It's like amplitude.
Yeah, but I really expect it to change the music, and the fact that it doesn't makes it boring.
Well, exactly, but you expect it to change the music also like amplitude.
Right.
But I expect to start out simple and then build these tracks.
Yeah.
But that could be really hard.
Well, sure, it could be hard. There's a lot of things that are hard.
I'm not saying that it's
No
not
big deal,
hard.
Pops. We're just the best dancers ever.
Look at the voice work.
Clark.
Come on, Clark. Where's our
Maybe one day
Sorceress
before.
Supreme?
For now, though, you have your first assignment to carry out. As you are all well aware, our primary mission is the investigation and cessation of
Dance
these mysterious
phenomena.
only by mastering the same
So these evil monsters that play weird music,
any
I
chance
guess.
to do battle with these monsters, fiends, and party animals. And so, it is fortuitous
Party
timing
animals.
that the latest of go forth to the wild forest.
And magically curse-explode some trolls too, right?
Well, that's where she was.
Curse-explode and eat them all?
She was off camera.
Off camera.
We'll explode made a few violent.
Yeah, you don't want to do like 100%
No.
Curse-explode Nation. All right, let's see.
Adventure.
All right.
Music is funky.
No, it's funky as hell.
I'll give him that.
Since we're still young, it looks like. So I don't have any good shit yet.
No, you just need to go do something. Find some stuff.
I know how to play,
Adventure.
motherfuckers. I got that.
I like world maps.
I feel it. Oh, okay. So I'm heading into the forest, and that's where I'm going. So this is the next spot.
Okay.
Right shift to modify your team, left shift to change leaderboard mode. Okay.
DJ Cutman featuring Popcorn Kid.
These are the words to the chorus, baby. That's the lyrics. Oh, I see. The tracks are associated with specific realms.
Sure. That's like some kind of werewolf dance club.
It is. I'm going over here. Werewolf Dance Club.
Okay.
What can I earn? Wealth, I hope.
You must be able to earn equipment in here, I would guess.
Wealths.
What is this? Fucking cat thing. He's got a hell of a hip thrust. Jeez. Are you seeing this?
No, do you feel something? Are you feel drawn in?
Yeah, that's hypnotizing.
Shit! Oh man, God.
Hat animation is intoxicating.
I have no idea. I can't speak to that at all.
It is one of the most just sexually aggressive maneuvers I've ever seen in a video game.
This is hard as shit.
It looks really hard. Oh shit, he's got some kind of goblin friend.
Oh man, do I need to deal with this?
You got gob trubs now, man. Wearing some kind of wolf hat. Uh-oh.
I got hosed. Let's try that again.
That looks hard as hell.
Dude, that got fucked, son. Here, street creds. All right, listen, you get points for that.
So how come you're failing? Was that too hard? Go to an easier level.
Well, no, I changed the difficulty up there.
Oh.
I thought maybe I was ready. I'm not sure I'm ready. So even if I'm in the next area, I can still choose the difficulty, which is nice. For a rhythm game, that's good. But that was a total shit show.
This fucking skeleton with rainbow swords.
Oh, so it isn't that sex cat?
No, it's not the sex cat. He's got a thrust though too.
He's pumping.
Shit. Do you think that part of the reason it's hard is because there is no feedback?
Yes. That is part of it.
Yeah.
I'm not like the
Poor craftsman who blames his tools.
Well, no, I'm not like the Kwisatz Haderach of like rhythm games, but I'm not as bad as this might give you. I feel like the feedback mechanism coming down, I'm used to it coming toward.
Right.
Where it also has a time aspect. That's part of why they make the music come down like they do.
Huh.
Is because it communicates the time also. That's why it's way easier for me to play Rock Band than it is for me to play Guitar Freaks, let's say.
Interesting. He's inspired.
That guy cheated.
Oh, it's a sex cat. He's back again.
I gotta stun this sex cat.
You gotta see him.
I gotta cramp his style.
I don't think he can be stunned. I think he's unkillable.
The unkillable sex cat.
Good lord. The thrust. Oh no, he's dead. I think he might have been a robot.
This does happen.
Rainbow Skeleton's back. You feel like you got it now?
Yeah. Again, I think I would prefer toward.
Yeah.
But yeah, with any rhythm game, you kind of have to figure out where they
Want you to push the
want
button.
I feel like from a UI perspective, it's definitely good that it comes down to the arrows, but it's not. I feel like that could look a little bit different.
Right. Is that a dance?
She's being damaged, I think,
Oh.
perpetually as a result of my poor performance.
It looks like a perverted Tony the Tiger. Like if Tony
Is
the
he
Tiger
back?
was like a child molester. Yeah, he's here. He's got tufts of fur tied to his legs. I don't know, man.
Did he not already have fur?
Well, he has his own fur, but then it's like he's tied someone else's fur, I guess, to his legs.
One of his conquests?
Yeah. It's a long song.
It is, I got it though. Fuck y'all.
Do we have a timer?
Wait, we don't. We don't.
know.
It's all right. I think we understand.
I think
got-
it's been.
It has been. No, it hasn't.
No.
You don't think it has
Almost.
been?
No.
Here, we're gonna figure this out. 50%. Okay. Suddenly missed your mummy. Oh.
It's an RPG.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so now Let's see.
gear.
Let's see if I'm correct here. Right shift. Yep. So this would be where I put my bandage wraps.
Yeah.
And those will give me some. I mean, we'll see how sophisticated they get, right? And ultimately, there's a track there for those.
But I don't see it unlocking. I don't think it is the game I thought it was.
Where you.
Which is not its fault.
No, absolutely not. But basically one where you get to explore the music piece by piece.
Yeah, in my head, each class contributed something to the music.
Yeah.
Right? Like the tank would be like the bass, and like so as you switch through them, you'd be changing the song.
Yeah, it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault that game doesn't exist. Probably you and I are the only ones that want it. It's entirely possible.
Yeah. All right.